role plays. So, if you heard of them, you probably know what they are. You do the costumes, you do the stuff, a lot of that stuff. But Rec Room role plays kind of do stuff different. And for some reason, I don't know why. Usually the ones with guns and war and all of that. So, today's video, we're going to be ranking all of them. Now, I played mainly two of these roleplays. Two of these roleplays, by the way. And one I went through a lot because I kind of like it. Two, and one that I didn't really like, so I just left it. So today's video, we're gonna rank 4 games. Number 1, the first game on the list is Clone Wars, which is the game that I was talking about how I kind of like it. Second game, military roleplay. And then the last game is the Star Wars roleplay. Okay, so I kind of lied. I changed it to SCP Foundation, like mid-video. So yeah, so now you know. So let's get started. Okay, so I will admit this game gets a laggy.
All engineers, report to the hangar area.
Okay, just give it a second. Okay, so this game does get laggy a lot.
All
So
hands, man your battle stations.
we're gonna
This
check.
is not a drill.
So how are we gonna rank this is
Attention
basically
all pilots.
we're gonna start from the
Prepare for
the
takeoff.
early player and see how they
Scramble
like to a
reinforcements.
middle player.
Repeat. Scramble
And then
all reinforcements.
Nobody listen to that.
somebody
If someone keeps
played
randomly
the
pressing
longest.
it,
To the
nobody
hangar
listen to it.
area.
Get started. So, what do you guys like about
that
this
goblin
roleplay?
sus. Well,
Like,
I
only
like the
good roleplay.
suits, and I kind of like the guns, like in the pew pew.
The mechanics about that.
I like grinding for some reason. I just like grinding.
Yeah, that
It's like-
kind of makes sense.
It's the only good RP, I think, in this entire game.
The thing that makes this game bad is the people in it. Like, people will tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Stuff like I can't grind XP.
That's a little
and peace,
boring.
Like, oh, you're this level, you can't do that. Stuff like that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big problem with all these roleplay games. I feel like.
People telling you what to do. You
Yeah.
can't even grind it.
If you're not the highest rank, then you're like a puppet for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys think about the speeches
Oh, yeah.
here?
The
No,
speeches
boring
they,
as hell.
No,
Boring.
okay. They'll make the most weird reason, like Skibbity Rizzler, and you know, and then they actually have like an important meeting. But like, if you talk too much, they'll jail you, my guy. It's
Yep,
so weird.
And if you don't come, they will tell you. This is both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kinda stupid.
it's like you need to full on go in there and just sit there like a statue.
No,
Upon arrival and re-add models on stage. And if you ask them to
Alright,
remove it, then you'll be
My last question is, what do you think is the most worst thing in this game? The very worst thing?
People who have higher authority than you and telling you what to do.
Oh, because in my opinion, I thought it was gonna be the hackers, but I thought you guys were gonna say that.
Attackers?
Hackers, but
Well,
they're-
that's
I never-
those people are just as
Yeah,
Those two
I
go
have to go
together.
because of speech. Bye.
yeah.
Alright.
We have to go because of speech. or
Alrighty,
else we'll be
good
jailed
luck.
for some reason.
Okay, for some reason
can we actually get
my
Commander
camera's
up on
not
stage,
showing
please?
up, but you got that interview. So I'm gonna rate this game about, according to them, it had more bad than good. So I'm gonna rate it a 2 out of 10. No, 3 out of 10 because of that reason. I think it's the problem that everybody is high order and they like boss people around. That's the main problem. So I'm gonna. All right. So next is the Rec Military. Let's go. So, what do you think? What is your favorite thing about this game?
To be honest, probably just the entire community, if I'm going to be honest. They just do some good work, if I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. So, what is the one thing that you hate about this game?
When people don't open the gate and they just don't listen.
Imagine. I'll train you.
Okay,
So I want to get trained.
Yeah.
I want to get trained.
What is the?
I'll train you.
What do you think? Do they So the last. Oh, sorry, I'm really stuttering. Okay, so the last game that I reviewed, which was Clone Wars roleplay, they said they people bossed around a lot. Do they do this in this game too?
I want to be
honest,
trained. I want to
yeah,
be trained. I want to be
They
trained.
do quite
I
decently
want to be
boss you around.
trained.
Yeah.
But,
Okay.
but other than that, but most people are genuinely really nice.
Yeah. It sounds like if you ever. Does it sound like everybody's really nice though?
Space Demon, before you get banned, Space Demon son, before you get
The
banned,
last server, a lot of people said it was basically supposed to boss
I
around
recommend you change it,
place
honestly.
game.
That's
Game.
a pretty
Boss
serious
around
topic
game.
about, some people will
So
actually take
if
that
the people
seriously.
are nice, that sounds
So,
okay, I guess.
recommend you change your
To this
profile
game?
Yeah,
picture.
it is a
Space
fun
Demon.
game.
Because not a lot of people are nice in that other game, they said. Because, like I said, they bossed around a lot on that on Clone Wars
Your
roleplay.
profile pictures
So,
Yeah.
do you have anything else to share about this game?
for the other guy that asked.
I want to be trained. I want
To
to
be
be
honest,
trained.
I do not know.
So bad.
I mean, I've only just been ranked up to E1, so.
I want
That's
to be
fair.
trained. I'm a civilian.
Alrighty, thank you for letting me interview you, by the way.
Oh yeah, sure, that's no problem.
I'm doing this for a video, the rank
Oh nice.
roleplay games.
Hope
Alright.
you go big, mate.
Okay, have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, so this game seems like it's kind of the same, but it sounds less bossed around. So I'm gonna give this game a 6 out of 10, just because of that. It seems that the people here are really nice, comparing to the last game, where they didn't even say anything that much about the people. It sounds like a lot of people are pretty mean and just boss around. So, when I was recording the SCP Foundation part, I found this really nice guy, and he had a good interview, but you know what stabbed me right through the back? Literally, it didn't record. It ended the recording mid of that talk. All of that talking. So that sucks. So I'm gonna have to. So this is the redo of that. So good luck to me. Alrighty, that's good. So what is the one thing that you like about this game? What is the thing that you like about it?
The fact that I can train people. And yeah, like, and how good the map is, like, how's built and all that.
How is the community?
Kind of sucks because people raid and all that.
The last guy I talked about this game, which recorded, said there's like a lot of racist people and homophobic people.
There is,
That's not
especially
really-
most of the non-trained.
Does sound like a good community, really. So, what is one? Do you usually get bossed around a lot in this game? Because I heard that about the other games.
Sometimes, but that's like not so often though. It's like it barely happens. Like
It barely
well,
happens.
You can boss people around if you're like, but not like boss people around, but like you can tell them what to do if you're higher ranked than them.
Does it happen usually like in the
If you're
high
over a
ranks?
corporal and they're like, yeah. So if you're over a corporal like me, and there's like private first class or something, you could like tell them go to KOS or something,
Yeah.
or like do gate patrol.
That sounds. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds a lot. Same.
Hi.
Are you gonna train him or not?
He's like,
I'm interviewing him.
he's interviewing me, bro. Like,
What is?
I can
So-
train you though.
I don't want to be trained. I was just doing an interview. So what is
Oh.
the okay, there's one more thing I want to talk about. I just can't put my finger on it. Have you played other
Are you like
RPs?
streaming?
No, I'm doing a video.
Oh. Will I be on YouTube?
Yes.
Am I gonna be famous?
I don't know. I'm pretty new to the YouTube stuff, so.
Oh.
So what is?
I can sub.
Did you play any? Did you experience any other role plays?
Look at my bio and you'll see.
Hmm. So it says you were a Marine in the. I'm expecting you're a Marine in the our military.
Can
Military.
someone train me?
A staff sergeant in this. Yeah.
Hold on,
This,
I'll train you right after this, alright?
In this, the Galactic Empire, you're a cadet. So are you new to that? I'm expecting.
No, I've been in that a shit ton of times.
Oh.
But like, I just don't play it.
You're also a manager 0 branch. 0 branch. Okay.
Yeah,
so,
manager is the mod.
So if you according you experience the annoyingness of Clone Wars, is that correct?
Yes.
People, yeah, because there's a lot of people that tell you what to do.
Mhm.
I heard.
It's true.
Also experienced.
Another Grand Marshal.
So yeah, thank you for letting me interview you. I just wanted to know about all this and help people understand what all these things do. Alrighty, I hope you have a good day, alright?
You too.
Okay, see ya.
Why did I lose my voice right there?
Alright, so basically this game is not great community based. I would say that I would give this a rate of 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 would be a decent number for this. The community's not great, but there's also not as much bossiness as the others. In my opinion, that's just preference. No, that's more. No, sorry, not preference. More like problems with the community itself, not the game, which would also equal to the game. So that's 7 out of 10 is pretty much decent with this game. Alrighty, let's go back to the dorm. So, what did we learn today? Basically, it's kind of thing where people boss around other people and then they do the job and they don't do the job either, and they make people boss around and stuff. That's the biggest problem. But contributing the best game overall by community based is the Rec Military. It sounds like a pretty nice people, and it sounds like a great community. A great community. Worst community sounds like to be the SCP Foundation, which sounds terrible. It sounds like a terrible community, and I feel bad. I mean, if you just want to see that again, what I said, that's not great. And the second best community is the Clone Wars, I guess. I mean, they're not evil, but they're not nice either. And that's for all of that. And then the community, and then next is the combat. I think the combat's alright in this. Generally, I think the best combat and gun weapons are basically all the same because they all have the same guns and stuff, and basically same ranks. But everything besides the military game, but they still have all the same weapons: the pistols, the gravity gun, and so on. I also check that. You can check it yourself if you're trained in any of these. And the last thing I want to say is that If you are ever in any of these things and you're higher ranked than anybody, don't be mean. Just don't be mean to them. Don't order them or don't boss them around or anything. That's all I say for this video. Please don't do that. That's not good. Not at all. Alrighty. It will make a better difference to the community and more if you do that. Alrighty? Alright, I'll see you guys. Alright, have a good day, guys. And I hope you enjoy this video. Oh, I hate that. I hate when it just pulls out randomly your thing. Alrighty. See you guys. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. Oh yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Ugh, sorry. Alright, make sure to like and subscribe.